Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I am a Taurus Sun and Venus. We are going to get a message from the divine today and our angels, guides, and ancestors, see what they want us to know. However, before we do, I want to express my gratitude for you supporting the channel. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments. I read every comment. Thank you. And thank you for your donations. A lot of you are clicking that little heart, donating to the channel. And honestly, every little bit helps. It lets me do this type of work. So I have so much gratitude for all of you. Thank you. So with that, chills. So with that being said, let's go ahead and see what the divine needs us to know, what the information is, what the advice is. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy, please? Show us clearly. What is the overall energy? Show us clearly, please, Divine Source Creator. All right. Okay. So we have here TikTok, and the first thing that I'm getting is from the divine is it's asking you to take a breath. Okay, it's asking you to take a breath. It's saying to you, Taurus, that it doesn't all have to happen in one day. Okay, I feel like the divine is asking you to slow down and be deliberate. Okay, slow down and be deliberate here in your actions and what you do. So, for example, funny example that the divine is giving me. Let's say your objective, your goal was to get healthier, right? You want to build some muscle, you want to get lean, you want to eat better, and all these things. And you are like, on this day, I end it all. No more junk food, no more sugar, I'm going to the gym, this and that and the other. That's all well and good. It's all well and good. The intention is good. However, it very rarely works. What the divine is asking you to do is the areas in your life that you want to improve or change, they're saying you have time. So please take one thing and change it. Do that for a week, the next week. And I think this came out in another reading. It might have been a personal reading. But the next week, add another change. So you're not discarding the first change. You're building upon it. I see why they did that. Okay. I was wondering why they kept having me look at the bottom of the deck. You're building blocks. You're not building the whole structure all in one day. Okay. Rome wasn't built in a day. So I feel like the divine is saying, slow down a little bit. Let's build this properly. Let's build this new life properly. So, a great example that I do use, and I use it because I've done it and it works. Instead of getting up in the morning and the first thing that you do is grab your cup of coffee, put something else there in place. Okay? Do a meditation, stretch. There's a million things you could replace that with that is better, right? And it's not saying give up your coffee, although a lot of people will give up coffee and caffeine. But it is saying let's do these changes slowly, steadily, so they stick. You have time, okay? Slowly, steadily, so they stick. And I think it's really important right now for Taurus too, because we are the builders over the next 20 years. We're building the new world, if you will, the way things are going. So even though we have excitement and we're inspired, slow, right? Slow, methodical, purposeful. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw like the Knight of Pentacles come out. Okay, so and you can make a list. I don't know why this is coming up. I'm hearing this. Make a list. What do you want to add into your life? What do you want to subtract for your life? Do you want to add more meditation and less coffee? Make a list. And then pick one and start implementing it. And then build on that each week, right? Build on that. That way you're making it your actual new lifestyle. I really kind of love this. This is really good, solid advice, right? So you have time, okay? You have time. Let's see what we have in the tarot. Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus. Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus. What is the message for Taurus, please? Show me clearly. What is the message? So our first card, see, there we go. Page of Cups, okay? I love this Page of Cups because it's like, yeah, it will happen when pigs fly, but that pig has wings. So this is about you intuitively understanding I have to make changes within my own life. I have to make changes. Doesn't mean you're a bad person, Taurus. Not at all. But we all could do things better, right? Healthier, different. And I feel like intuitively you are being pushed to put yourself first. Okay? Because that is so, I cannot express how important it is. Taurus, we have not put ourselves first in decades. We're nurturers, we're caretakers. We want to make people feel comfortable and loved and cared for. And that's a beautiful thing until it's not, until it's at our own self sacrifice, right? So it is about you intuitively knowing, okay, I've got to make certain changes in my life to bring in more love, abundance, beauty, right? All these things. So you are going to, I think you're going to dive deep here. I don't think this is outside. Pages are news. I think this comes from within. I think this is like, yes, I'm going to meditate more. Yes, I'm going to stretch more. I'm going to do more yoga. I'm going to eat better. I'm going to change my appearance so I feel good about who I am in general, inside, outside, right? I think you are evolving in a really big way right now, but it's not harsh, okay? It's soft, but it is stable, and it is where you build, okay, and how you build. I love this. I kind of love this. I could use this information too, let's be honest. we can all make these changes. Show me clearly, what is the message for Taurus here? Show me clearly, what is the message for Taurus? Yeah, I love this. Five of Wands is about conflict, but a lot of times it's about inner conflict. So I feel in the areas where you have tried to make change before, too radically, too fast, and it doesn't work out, now you're like, okay, I get it. Spirit's telling me I don't have to move it that fast, right? I don't have to move it that fast. So I don't have to have instant gratification with myself. I don't know why they're showing me this, but it's like going to the gym, and this is not my expression. I heard this from I think he's a motivational talker, but he's very inspiring and he's very smart. And he's like, you can go to the gym for a week and not see any difference at all and give up. Or you can go to the gym for a month and start seeing changes, right? You're not going to see the changes within yourself or your habits or your way of being unless you take the time to do it slowly. I love that. Show me clearly, please. Thank you. Aha. Love to see the High Priestess. Love to see the High Priestess in this. This is where you're connecting the dots, okay? This is, for me, she's secrets. She has the secrets to success, though. Success in love, success for self-love, success for money, for business, you name it, whatever. She has the secrets. So this is you tuning in with your higher self to say, okay, I was drawn to this reading because I was trying to make the changes too fast. So now you're connecting with your higher self. You're going slower to build something that cannot be torn down. This is intuitive awakening. This is being able to take from the ethers and implement it in the real world at a nice, smart pace. Page of Pentacles. A new way of being. A new way of being in this earthly realm. A new way of planting these seeds, making the changes, doing the work that's necessary, learning new things about yourself. Beautiful energy. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? About to lose my camera. Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus, please? What is the message for Taurus? Show me clearly. Oh, I thought that was coming out. There we go. Oh my gosh, yes, I love this. Here's your new journey. And what did I say? What did I say in the beginning? I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the Knight of Pentacles. Nice, slow, steady. Yes, you are making changes in your life for the betterment of you and others. Yes, you are taking the leap of faith. Yes, you are allowing spirit to guide you. However, this brings me a lot of joy and happiness. It says I'm doing it right. There's something about doing it right? Doing it slow, building it right. This is kind of goofy. I love spirit. They're showing me the three little pigs, right? And how they built their homes. You want to build it out of brick. Okay? You want to build it out of brick, and that takes a lot more time. So I love that. Also seeing this makes me feel very much like you are going to listen to spirit, because I always say this is not predicting your future, right? This is advice from spirit. And spirit's saying, take your time. Take your time, Taurus. Take your time to do it right. I love it. Show us clearly, please. What is the message for Taurus? What is the message for Taurus, please? Thank you. Yeah, see, wait. I love this. I don't think it's saying wait on what you're doing. I think it's just another word for going slow, right? Because it does say here, take time to think about the matter at hand. Don't be tempted to rush. You can't make this up, right? Don't be tempted to try to build the skyscraper in one day, right? As they say, what does that say? Rome wasn't built in a day. So take your time to build your new life so that it is strong and steady like the brick in the three little piggies, right? So with that being said, Taurus, all of my love, light, and blessings to you until next time.